Yeah,
No more Young D.
you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Let's go.
No more KRA.
Shout out
to the
Okay,
Okay,
okay. The Reapers in effect, and Daryl's on the set. I had to take out Young D for the lack of respect. Indeed, he was my street persona, going after next. But I had to take his name before destruction. I'm the best. The great one wasn't great enough, he couldn't pass the test. Took his A for the infinity and put him on the rest. The architect control of me is showing off the next. Now I give him every bar I got to show off the success. The industry created me with more than y'all expect. I know what you expected of me, but I'm not a pet or a puppet you can pull up by the string till you reject. I'm a profitable being, but I'm not for the neglect. I'm coming as an enemy, but also as a threat. My dark side getting deeper, I created from the mess. Controlling every piece of it, it's nothing to contest. I let the king rule and not destructions at its best. The part of me that made it has a mind that's so complex. I can layer any meaning in the sentence you can get. Complexity is everything, but perfect is a hex. I put it on you niggas, I can make your life a wreck. I'm not a simple person, all my words can sign the check. Growing up to me was simple, on the streets I could detect. Every person who was watching me, the growth I'm about to flex. It's the reason I'm not flexing, my reality would check. To know the reason why I'm worthy, figure out the next move or sign of motivation, like I'm looking for the text. The text is really broken, like the dictionary left. I'm stealing homophones because the stories had a debt. Now I take a synonym and break it down and make it fit. I could take an anonym and all the words they are legit. By the time you get the subject, I can move from out of it and leave the predicate to end it, or to show you why I exist. My grammar hit you harder than a hammer in a fist. Leave you discombobulated, now let's add on to the list. I got so many punches that I cannot call it quits. So they land in this connection to a place I couldn't fit. My guns are locked and loaded, but my bars they are equipped. The linguistics of my language to a human can exist. A weapon on the track to meet the fast the lyricist. When you